Good day, friends. In this video, we will learn how to make a real potato slicer. You can cut the potatoes with a knife, of course. It's not too hard. This is how we slice potatoes in circular movements. And here is the result. Believe me, you're not gonna like it. It shouldn't be like that. Let's make a professional slicer. For this, we will need an empty coffee can. We need to mark the center at the bottom of the can with these movements. Mark the middle. Here it is. Using a drill, make holes in the lid and in the other side of the can. There will be a guide. Guide will be made of thick wire. This is how it will roughly spin. We'll need a sharp knife to cut the potatoes evenly. And we offer to make it from the same can. For this, we mark one more hole and make the cut using a stationary knife. We get a pretty still sharp edge of the can. We can only bend it away and sharpen. For sharpening, we suggest using a nail file. It's just fast and convenient. In a few minutes, our edge turned just into a razor. Wipe it all and start making our guide. Here's a can, here's a potato, and here's our guide. Mark something like this. The length of the can plus the length of the potatoes with a small margin. And bend it 90 degrees. The next part of our guide is the radius of the can. Also mark it and bend it. We need a bottle cap to hold the potatoes securely on our guide rail. Slightly modify it. For this, we will drill a hole in it. Twist the screws, which potatoes will be put on. This way. Put our cap on our guide rail. And the length of the screws, make a mark. It will be a kind of limiter. Then mark the length of our handle and cut off the guide. We no longer need this part. Make our handle from the usual and necessary pen. Cut the required length. Put on the guide. And using tape, secure our handle so it doesn't slide off. Our potato slicer is practically ready to use. Small touches left. This is how we will spin potatoes. Well, to make it easy to put potatoes on the guide, we need to do this guide sharp. So we use cutters to just bite off with angle. We get a very sharp edge. Fasten the support of our potatoes on our guide using thermal glue. The potato slicer is practically ready. Let's put it all together into working condition. This is how it will look. It's time to test our device. By pressing down on the potato, we produce cutting. And this is the moment when the potatoes are cut. pay attention that our limiter does not give screws. Rest on the lid. Here's the finished result. Potatoes sliced perfectly. Excellent work. Without any effort. All that's left is to cook it. As you can see, the result of cutting potatoes with a knife is very much inferior. Still cutting potatoes with a potato slicer. This is our finished result. But you can cut not only potatoes, but any other vegetables, which you need to cut so beautifully. We make the same fine result with cucumber. I think with zucchini, it will be also beautiful. Here's a potato. Here is a cucumber. Take it and do it.